Quiet, please. In exactly 15 seconds, we'll be on the air.
Depuis la nuit des temps, l'amour est l'essence de la vie. Oser est faire.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hello.
I have with me, and I'm not going to do the French accent, I'm sorry. I have with me Philippe.
Hello. How are you?
And Julie.
Hello, beautifuls.
And they are part of a new production on at Circa Theatre called Don Juan.
Yes, we are.
Which is a party that tells a story. So please, somebody inform me, what is this Julie about?
Well, we are a very famous French theatre company. All five of us. We are a slightly isolated dog.
Yes, yeah.
And every night people come and it's a party and we tell the story of Don Juan.
Goodness, Julie.
I know.
Just spring it on me like
I know,
that.
it's such a sexy name, really.
Hey, Don Juan, you know, he is a very famous man, you know.
Yes,
He's such a mystery to us.
He is a very elusive and sexual man.
But we feel it is very important, you know, that people hear about him.
Yes, because they do.
Now you say it's a party. What? Tell me. And there is a singles night.
This is right.
Yes,
There is a
Yes,
single night. So what do we know about Don Juan and parties and singles?
This singles night is really it's a shame to be alone. There are so many beautiful people in the world and we really want to match them all up,
Particularly in Wellington, you know, you have a lot of beautiful people in Wellington. I was walking down the street the other day and I fell in love immediately with the most gorgeous woman I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, and then a minute later, again another beautiful person.
I know.
It's too much for me.
It's too much for the art, you know.
Exactly. Most of the days I hide away. I cannot handle seeing so many beautiful people. Yes.
But we have the singles night, you know. It is only 10 p.m. on the Friday and the Saturday, and you can come along, and we will make sure that you have fun and a little bit of company for the duration of the night.
Will you be introducing people to each other?
We may do some of that. Maybe play some games,
matchmaking
you know.
service, I think.
Potentially.
But it's entirely safe.
Yes. Oh yes. And 100% consensual.
Yes,
so it's fine.
stressless, yes.
Yes.
So, Philippe, tell me a little autobiography, please.
About myself?
About Philippe and about the man behind
Where to
Philippe.
begin, you know, it is, I was born in a small village just outside of Paris, you know. I never knew my father, but I was...
Oh, Philippe, really?
You know, it's very sad.
Oh, that is so sad.
No, but I was raised by my mother and my grandmother, you know, before my grandmother passed away. It is a beautiful time for me, you know, and one of the reasons why I'm such a sensitive and passionate man.
It's a gorgeous.
I know. And so I was there, you know, living in this village to the age of about 16. It was so beautiful, you know. The flowers in the spring, the church bells every morning. So fantastic. And then I joined this company, you know, and we travel the world.
Where have you traveled to in the world?
Most places.
Yes, basically all of the world.
Yes,
we have
yeah,
traveled
we've
to,
been everywhere, you know.
Yes,
We're
like
famous.
even Antarctica. It was a beautiful show we did for penguins. It was gorgeous.
Julie, I'm going to ask you the same question.
I actually never knew my parents. I was put up for adoption as a very young child.
So sad.
I know, but it is fine. Because at the age of 3, I was adopted by one of the most famous puppeteers in France, and I was taken under his wing. And we traveled all over France, sort of performing our puppet show to lots of rural cities and towns. It was really gorgeous.
It's truly is a beautiful piece, you know.
Yes.
And there are 3 other French actors.
Yes.
Who are they?
It is Maurice.
He
Charming
was,
Maurice.
yes, we know not so much about his past.
No, he's kind of a little shady one.
Yes, we think maybe he was raised by animals.
Yes, we're not 100% sure about that one.
A Tarzan character, perhaps.
He's sort of Tarzan, you know. He's just, he's unique.
Yes, he's a very special man. And then we have Ginger. Bloody ginger.
He said no.
She's
You know,
fine.
she's a writer. Well, I mean, she's a very beautiful woman.
She's very beautiful.
Very passionate, very in touch with her feelings.
Somewhat annoying most of the time.
Yes, a little bit. Sometimes you want to punch her in the face.
Yes, no, but it's okay. She's beautiful.
Yes, of course.
You know, we put up with it. It's okay.
She might be listening.
Oh, it's alright, she'll get over it.
We'll cut that out.
No, it's fine.
It's good. Okay, it's fine. And the other Miss Me?
It's Lily.
As a Lily, yes, of course.
Lily,
Yes.
you know, she's probably, well, you know, she's a very responsible woman. She's probably very together.
Yes,
you know.
she is more the mother of the
I know, I
Lily.
know,
You
I know.
she really looks after us.
I do not know where we would be without Lily, you know. She does the accounts as well as the performance.
Yes, no, she's very good with numbers.
And a little bit about Don Juan himself. Can you please just give me a short...
I know that name every time you say it.
the name. It's
Beautiful.
very exciting for us.
Yes, no, keep going, keep going.
a short biography of Don Juan, just to put us in place. And set the picture.
You see, we only know bits and bobs, you know, little snippets
Yes.
about Don Juan, you know.
Because there are 5 of you and you're all telling different stories.
Well, he's such a mystery to us, you know. We have each had the thing, you know, there was one time he saw a woman across the street, you know, so beautiful, but she was the daughter of a highly decorated colonel.
Yes, he had many medals.
That is the meaning of highly decorated.
Yes,
you
yes,
know.
yes.
But he knew in that moment that he had to have her, you know.
Yes, yes. And so then he goes into a room at night and gives her a little kiss, you know. He's a very romantic man.
But at that moment, the colonel, he burst into that room
Yes, yes.
with 20 armed guards.
And so to save his life, he challenges the colonel to a duel the next day.
Yeah, the Jew in the square.
Yes.
All of the people are gathered. It is noon.
Yes.
And the beloved colonel and Don Juan, they face off in the square.
So all of a sudden, Don Juan pulls his gun and shoots the colonel in the square.
He is dead in an instant.
Yes.
It is a direct hit at bullseye, and his
Yes.
brain spatter all over the cobblestone.
It is such a mess.
Mon Dieu.
I
The
know.
townspeople, of course, they are heartbroken.
No, they start rioting and throwing things at them.
So Don Juan, he kicks over a fruit stand to distract them.
Yes, and then he makes off on his horse into the distance, you know. I know, you know, like those, you know, it's just a one
just
sort
a
of
thing.
story
This one.
we know of him, you know.
We know all of these
He's
tales.
such a badass character, you know.
I reckon.
Yes.
That is fantastic. So, this is the story of Don Juan.
Yes, that's right.
Where can we see it?
Well, you know, you can see it at Circa on the waterfront, just opposite the Papa Museum.
Yes, it is Tuesday through to Saturday at 7:30 every night.
And then on the Friday and the Saturday, we have our late night show, you know, at 10 p.m. It's
Yes.
a little bit more naughty, you know, a little bit
Yes.
exciting.
Yes, it is running to the 23rd of May. That is when we finish.
Fantastic. And cheap ticket prices as well, you
Yes,
know. We've got lots of deals going on. It's worthwhile looking on the website.
Right, that's Circa website.
The Circa website.
Yes, Circa website. Well, merci beaucoup for both of you,
thank you,
Philippe and
beautiful.
Julie, for coming in and telling us about the wonderful Don Juan.
Oh, God, yeah.
Goodness me. I need to change my pants.
No.